Welcome to this discussion of questions from previous JEE advanced question papers from Eigen Learning. And here is a question relating to the chapter States of Matter from the section Ideal Gases and Non-Ideal Gases. One data is given about an ideal gas and one data about a non-ideal gas, and it's a pretty simple problem. It's a integer type question. A gas has a compressibility factor of 0.5, and you know that compressibility factor Z is given by PV by nRT. You must know that compressibility factor is Z PV by nRT. So here a gas, that means a real gas, has a compressibility factor of 0.5. So 0.5 is equal to, and a molar volume of 0.4 dm cube per mole. So the value is given per mole, means N is equal to 1. So it is P into, okay, P into, and what is P? The pressure is given as X atmosphere. A gas has a compressibility factor of 0.5 and a molar volume of 0.4 dm cube per mole at a temperature of 800 Kelvin and a pressure X atmosphere. So P is X atmosphere, okay, and the volume is 0.4 dm cube, that is liter, divided by N, that is 1, into R. We are given the value of R as 8 into 10 raised to minus 2, that is 0.08, and the temperature is given as 800. So from this you can solve and get the value of X. X is equal to 0.5 into 0.08 into 800 divided by 0.4. Okay? So the value is, this is 100 and here you have 8 into 8, that is 64. So it is 0.5 into 64 by 0.4. So that's equal to 5 into 64 by 4. So that's equal to 5 into 16. So that is equal to 80. So the value of X is 80. From the first part of the problem, by solving the equation Z equal to PV by nRT, the values of Z and volume are given. So 0.5 is equal to X into 0.4 divided by 1 into 0.08. Actually, the liter atmosphere value is given as 8 into 10 raised to minus 2 only. That means we have to take it as 0.08 and the temperature is 800. It's easily solved and the value of X is obtained as 80. If it shows ideal behavior means Z is equal to 1. For an ideal gas, PV is equal to nRT. So PV by nRT for an ideal gas must be equal to 1. So Z is equal to 1 for an ideal gas. So 1 is equal to, okay, 1 is equal to, at the same temperature and pressure. So the value of X is the same. The value of X is the same, 80 into, okay, the volume is V. The volume is V. And here the volume is given as Y dm cube per mole. So you substitute for volume as Y divided by 1 into 0.08 into the same temperature. That means 800. So what is the value of Y? Y is equal to 1 into 0.08 into 800 divided by 80. Okay? So what you get is, this is 80, so 10 times, so 10 into 0.8. So the value will be obtained as 0.8. Okay, it is 0.8. So what is the value of x by y is a question. So x by y is equal to 80 divided by 0.8. So the value is 100. So you may be wondering why such a simple question has been asked for JEE Advanced. Don't be under the impression that the questions asked for JEE Advanced are very tough questions. Sometimes you may get very easy questions too. So be confident about it. Okay? You can win the game. Don't be upset about the questions. Of course, there will be some difficult questions. At the same time, all the questions need not be difficult. Many of the questions will be within your reach. So work hard and try to achieve the target and win the game. Okay? Thank you.